Please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Elizabeth Schmidt, and on today's show, we show you what GHS students are doing to help save the environment. All that and so much more because GTV News starts right now. Here are your morning announcements for Wednesday, April 28th, 2021. What do plastic bags and a bench have in common? Well, here at GHS, the Environmental and Key Club have figured out a way to combine those things to help save the environment. Here's a look at their story.
It's clear that plastic significantly affects the environment, especially with the amount we use. Here at GHS, the Environmental and Key Club partner together to collect plastic bags and turn it into something very creative. Key Club members Hattie Bushman and Madeline Donoski share more about this project.
We really focus on just finding events that can serve our community. We want to eventually collect 500 pounds of plastic bags. It can be like bread bags, your traditional grocery bags. It doesn't really matter as long as they're clean and plastic and everything. And eventually we want to be able to make a bench that we can have here at the school using those plastic bags.
So it's a completely recycled bench, just reusing our materials that we have. It goes through the beginning months of June, so each week on Friday we have a collection where people can either drop off their bags and we can or bring it over to Kohl's.
We have a recycling box at the beginning of at the start of the school, and people can just put their bags in there.
I really hope that our community can come together right now and just kind of have fun with knowing that we put so much into this one thing that we can actually use.
It would be cool if we did get enough donations to actually make this bench, and because it would be like a physical representation of just all of this waste that we could actually put towards something good.
You can come to any one of us for information. You can talk to Mrs. Kelly, who is our sponsor for Key Club.
For GTV News, I'm Elizabeth Schmidt.
And now for a look at last night's sports games. The girls' varsity soccer team beat the North Stars 2-1 at Burgess. Geneva boys volleyball also took on the North Stars, and they won in 3 sets. The boys now move to 7-1 and play again tomorrow against St. Charles East. Boys varsity baseball continued their win streak against Wheaton Warrenville South. The boys won the game 15-0 in 5 innings. Great job, boys. And now for a look at what's ahead in sports. Evan Shockey has today's Sports Shield report.
Welcome back, Geneva, to another episode of Sports Shield. Let's get right into it. Coming off of a great win against Dundee Crown on Saturday, the boys lacrosse team took on Wheaton Warrenville South on Monday and won big 21-12. The boys now have a total of 60 goals in 3 games and face off against St. Charles North on Friday at home as they continue to look for their 4th win of the season. Good luck, boys. Both varsity baseball and softball teams played today at Wheaton Warrenville South after school. All games start at 4:30 and will be away except for our freshman baseball team who will be at home. Boys and girls track and field have a meet tonight before the girls have their first invitational meet this Saturday. The meet tonight starts at 4:30 and is at home for girls, and the boys are away. And finally, Ultimate Frisbee will be playing again today. They had their first game last week against St. Charles North and lost. The team is always considering to have new players on the team, so if you were interested, please reach out to Coach Shane if you want more information. And it looks like that's all we got for today. Now let's get back to the desk.
And now a look at today's weather. There's a high of 68 and a low of 48 with cloudy skies and a chance of rain. And here's 3 to know before we go. There are lots of things you should be RSVPing to: the senior awards, senior breakfast, and don't forget to purchase tickets for prom. Well, Geneva, that looks like all the news we have for you today. I'm Elizabeth Schmidt. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Geneva.